friends? How you doing today? I am doing well, and I'm back with another list. I'm back with a list of 5 more comedy movies in my collection that need some Blu-ray love. Listen to me, studios. I cannot stress enough how much we love these movies, and they need some Blu-ray love. Now listen. If I am wrong, and these things are available somewhere, please comment below. Tell me where I can get them. They need, number one, they need to be authentic. They need to be authentic from the studio, something real. I don't want no bootlegs. I don't want no burn on demands. Okay, I want these things to be the real deal. And if you know where to get them, and they're the real deal, comment below. Because I could be wrong. I make mistakes sometimes, and I could be wrong. But these movies need some Blu-ray love. And like I said, if you watch these other videos, I do these lists every once in a while. I'm upgrading all of my Blu-rays, all my DVDs to Blu-ray. And as I'm upgrading them, I'm realizing there's just some things that just are not available on Blu-ray. And sometimes the quality of the DVD isn't so great. You know, I went from my VHS, I upgraded to DVD, and now I'm upgrading to Blu-ray. Now, where's the Blu-ray love? Where's the 4K love? Now, I can't expect some of these titles to get 4Ks, and that's fine. That's fine, because I am not like 100% 4K collector. I mean, I really got to have some kind of really love and passion for the 4K, or I'm not going to buy it. But Blu-rays, man, listen, clean it up, dust it off, make it something special, because we love these titles. Now, if you agree with the list, please comment below that you agree with the list. If you like what you watch, please hit the like button, please hit the subscribe button, and I'm going to begin with my list of 5 comedy movies in my comedy collection that need some Blu-ray love. Now listen, Kino, I'm speaking to you, Kino, and Arrow, and Shout Factory, Scream Factory, who's the other my big name brand people here, or who's the other ones that I collect that I know are would give the proper love to these things if they could get them? Was that Vinegar Syndrome? That's the other one that's been doing great stuff lately. Vinegar Syndrome. Give it some love. Give these some love. First one. Are we ready? Tony Danza and She's Out of Control. Oh my goodness, who did not love this movie when you were like a teenager? When I saw this for the first time, Mickey Dolenz from The Monkey's Daughter, when she walked down that stage, this was the original. This was before, is it She's Out of Control? No, this is She's Out of Control. Before, what's the one that I'm drawing a total blank about? That one's got some Blu-ray love, but I can't remember. She's All That. She's all that. Yeah. This was before that, okay? This was the totally geeky girl, because she's got glasses and her hair's a mess, and she got a pimple right over here, and then she goes and gets a makeover. She comes down the stairs, and it gives you that moment or whatever, and it's rocking some Tony Danza, and you're like, oh my goodness, what happened? You're having that moment, you know what I mean? And this was like the original. This was one of the big ones. Why not give it some Blu-ray love? People love She's All That. Okay, you gave that one some Blu-ray love. She's Out of Control. Okay, all of a sudden she's this geeky girl. She's aerobicizing and everything, and then she goes and gets the makeover, and then she comes down the stairs, and then every guy in the world wants her because she got a makeover, and the dad is going absolutely nuts because it's his daughter, pride and joy. And then at the end they give you this cool little twist thing or whatever that makes you think there's gonna be a sequel, but there ain't no sequel. But it's kind of cool, the whole idea. But man, if you've seen this movie, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Now, I'm not going to try to age myself here, but this was one of them things. You know, this was one of them. I went to the movie theater, and I was like, some Amy Dolenz. Yeah. Tony Danza. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's like, ooh, this great movie. Needs some Blu-ray love. Kino. That's a Kino right there. That is a Kino title. I don't care. All day long, Kino could put that out. That's it. Next one. Nick Nolte. Okay? Nick Nolte. Okay? Yeah, not 48 hours. That's got a Blu-ray. Okay? Nick Nolte and Martin Short. 3 Fugitives. This is a Touchstone Pictures. This is owned by what? Disney? Doesn't Disney own Touchstone right now? Disney. What's the problem? Okay? You can make 101 different Star Wars sequel, prequel, dequels of Mandalorians, and Boba Fett took a fart, and Yoda's, and the story of Chewbacca. Well, you guys have been making all kinds of trash remakes of ruining my childhood, and selling stuff at every single store in the country or whatever. Every kid owns a baby Yoda. Okay, listen. Three Fugitives. That's what we want. That's what we want, okay? I don't want to know how Boba Fett grew up. I don't want to know how Han Solo, when he first lost his virginity. I don't want to hear when Chewbacca first had to shave, okay? I don't want to hear none of that stuff no more. I don't want to hear Lando Calrissian when he first got his cape, or how he ended up in the sky clouds. I don't want to hear none of that. I want some Three Fugitives. I want some Three Fugitives, Blu-ray love, okay? I already belong to the Disney Club. Okay, I'm part of your Disney Club. If you put this up on Blu-ray, I'm going to buy it. If that's Touchstone, am I wrong? It's Touchstone. Isn't that Disney? Isn't Disney by Touchstone? I think they did. Okay. Give you the storyline right away. If you don't know, Three Fugitives. Okay, Nick Nolte just gets out of prison. He's a bank robber. Okay, Martin Short. He's trying to. This kid has some issues, and he's trying to get some money to get his kid to go to the hospital to get the kid fixed or whatever. And he goes and robs a bank. He robs the bank, but Nick Nolte's cashing the check from all the time that he was in prison or whatever. And he ends up taking the Nick Nolte character as a hostage, and the cops can't believe that he's being held hostage by Martin Short, because he's a big-time bank robber. And I want to say, well, hold on a second here. I want to say James Earl Jones is in this. Disney. Darth Vader. Darth Vader's in this. Give me some Blu-ray love. Come on. Come on. Listen, if you people know this movie, you know how good this movie is. You know how funny Martin Short is in this movie. When he's robbing that bank, you cannot not laugh. Okay, there's no way. There's a part in here when he dresses like a woman. Can't laugh, okay? Nick Nolte plays a great character in this. And this story is awesome. Blu-ray love, man. This people want this. They'll buy this. I know they will. I'll buy it. I will. Listen, hit me up. Give me a price. Sold. Got it? Good. Come on. That's Disney. I think it's a Touchstone. I think I'm pretty. I could be wrong. Disney. Come on. All right, next one, I hit the Warner Archives collection to buy this thing up. So this is a Warner Brothers, and this was one of those burn-on-demands. And I saw this in the movie theater, and I was moved in all different kinds of ways. This is a comedy, drama wrapped into one, with a storyline that can't be beat. I show this movie to my kids, and my kids to this day, they're like, that was a great movie, Dad. That was a great. You know, when I put a movie in with my kids, and my kids are like, that's a great movie, Dad. And it's a movie that's been floating around for like my whole life, and they had never heard of it. People never heard of it, because it's one of them that just dropped off the face of the earth because it was out on VHS, and then it didn't get any DVD love, and now it's not getting any Blu-ray love, and then you have to go buy a burn on demand from the Warner Archives collection. Come on, dude. Warner Brothers, you can do something with this. You can do it. Put this out on Blu-ray. Clean this up. Clean it up. I'll buy it. Other people will buy it. Okay, people watching this, they'll probably buy it. And it's a movie called Big Shots. Big Shots. Look at it. Okay, that's the kid. That's this right here. That's the kid from Family Matters. Oh, when he was little. Okay, this is a great movie. It's about this kid. This guy over here, this dude right here. I don't know what his name is. I don't know if he did anything else. Doesn't even say his name on the back, because that's what the Warner Archives collection does. It doesn't give you nothing. You get no special features. You get no bonus. This is probably even widescreen, and it just says on the back DVD. You know, but you get a little story thing over here, but there's no nothing going on over here. And it's about this kid right here. His father dies. He has like a little bit of a breakdown. Gets on his bike, takes off into the city where he gets lost and runs into this guy over here. And this guy's like a hustler. He don't know where his father is, and he's kind of abandoned by. And he's like hustling, like washing car windows and everything. And the little guy over here, he gets robbed. Okay, and he's trying to help him to get his stuff back, because what he got robbed was, not to give too much away, was his father's watch. His father that died, I believe he had cancer or something, died of brain hemorrhage or something happened where the father was in the hospital and he died. And the last thing his father gave him, they went on a boating trip, and his father handed over his watch, his diving watch. He's like, "Here, son, here's my diving watch." And then the father dies. He gets robbed. You got to get the watch back, and they get into all kinds of trouble. And whew, what a great movie! This is a family-friendly, fun movie that needs some Blu-ray love. Forget this Warner Archives burn on demand stuff. Give it some Blu-ray love. We want it. We want it. We want it. We want it. Next one. 8 days a week. 8 days a week. And this stars, who's the girl? This is Felicity, right? Her name's not Felicity, whatever, but I always refer to Kerry Russell. Kerry Russell. And this one, if you've never seen this movie before, you got to see it. Out of print on DVD, a little tough to get, but I love this movie. This is even the picture quality is not that bad on this thing, but it needs some Blu-ray love. Kerry Russell's still alive. She can do some special features on this thing. I want to see some special features. And very easy story. It's about this kid that's obsessed with this girl, so he decides he's going to spend his whole summer just sitting in her yard and just stalking her, okay? And she goes out and dates other people, and he's constantly there, and he just keeps watching her throughout the whole movie, and different things start happening. I don't want to give too much away if you've never seen it, but he keeps doing different things, and then one day he disappears, and she looks out the window, she's like, where is he? Because she liked the fact that he was giving her all this attention. And what a great movie. This was one of those like guilty pleasures when I was a kid. It was rated R. And it has some stuff going on in it, whatever. But I was like, whew, great movie. Definitely needs some Blu-ray love. Definitely. This is a lost gem. Dig it up, dust it off, and sell it. Sell it. Do something with it. Do something with this, because this is beautiful. Enormously entertaining, said Roger Ebert. Roger Ebert liked it. It just needs something. It needs some Blu-ray love. That's it. It was. If you've seen this, you know exactly what I'm talking about. All right, and the last one on my list is one of my fan favorites since I was a child, and it has to do with one of my most favorite actors of all times, and it's the movie Summer Rental starring John Candy. I put this in the top 5 of John Candy movies ever. Why has this not gotten any Blu-ray love yet? Why is Summer Rental not a Blu-ray? Now, if I missed something, and it is, once again, comment. It's here. Find it. I don't know why. I don't know why if it is available, I don't know why I never picked it up. But I've searched for these things. All these I've searched for, and I haven't been able to find them. So either they're out of print on Blu-ray and I can't find them anywhere, or I'm slacking somewhere. And if I'm slacking, this is where you guys come into play and help me out. If you've never seen Summer Rental, it's about this guy decides he's gonna go on vacation. I believe he's I was kind of trying to run the whole thing in my head because I am a fan of this movie, and I've seen this movie so many times I've lost track. He's an air traffic controller guy, but he's kind of overworked. So they decided to put him on vacation because he's seeing things, and it's funny at the beginning of the whole thing. So he goes on vacation, ends up at the wrong people's house, and then he goes to the regular house, and the house, it's a beachfront house or whatever, and there's nothing but problems with it. It's like, it's a mess, and people are showing up and all kinds of stuff like that. And he ends up pushing the wrong guy's buttons that kind of runs the whole establishment or whatever. And at the end, they end up having a race, a yacht race or whatever, a boat race, okay? And not to give too much away, there's a lot of stuff that happens from there to there. But this is probably one of John Candy's funniest movies. Why didn't it get Blu-ray? Why I can't even speak. I'm speechless about this one, because why has this not come out on Blu-ray yet? I mean, we got some really terrible stuff that comes out on Blu-ray. Everything from John Candy should come out on Blu-ray, except for maybe that one that he did when he was it was a Go West. Maybe that one, that one could stay away. I don't even think John Candy wanted that one to see the light of day. But everything else, I mean, come on, this is John Candy. The man is a icon. He is a comic genius. Okay, you think of John Candy, you think of all the big ones. You think of the big players back in the day, the John Belushis and the Robin Williams and the big players. You know what I mean? Why? Okay, why? I mean, who doesn't remember John Candy being in Home Alone? I mean, he had this little bitsy scene in the thing, and to me, I thought he stole half the show right there, because he's so charismatic and so awesome. Come on, please. This was put out by Paramount. This is a Paramount thing. Paramount Pictures. You got all this money. Give this movie some Blu-ray love, please. Some special features. I know you're not going to get John Candy. He's not with us anymore. See, you already dropped the ball, Paramount, okay? But maybe you can get some other people that were still existing in this thing. I believe the girl from Goonies is in this. Grab her. Talk about her relationship with John Candy during the filming process. I mean, I would love to see that. That would be absolutely, that seals it for me right there. Perfect. I'm happy. I'm done. And with that said, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. You listen, companies. These movies need some Blu-ray love. I know you don't know me. I know I'm probably not significant to you enough for you to listen to what I have to say. But the people are speaking. We want our Blu-ray movies. We want our DVDs to be upgraded. We want our VHSs to be upgraded to a Blu-ray or even to a DVD. I mean, DVDs kind of fading a little bit, but I hope they don't. I hope none of this stuff does. I want all this physical media to stick around forever. You know what I mean? But if you can upgrade it for me. I'd be so appreciative. I'd be so thankful that you do this for me. And with that said, my friends, please do me a favor. Comment. Hit me with some comments. Tell me if you like my list. Tell me if there's something that I was wrong about this. If you know where I can get these things, tell me, because I want them. And on top of that, please hit the like button and please hit the subscribe button. I do these videos all the time. About 3 times a week, you'll see me over here. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays with a big, fat, juicy one, usually a long one. One like this might show up on a Friday because this is good weekend entertainment. You might want to watch this once or twice or call somebody over there. You know, how about a Melting Movie One episode party? Okay, why don't you guys get some flaming hot bag of Cheetos and some Buffalo Wild Wings and sit back and enjoy some of this mess that I call my life. And with that said, my friends, please hit the like button, please hit the subscribe button, and I will see you